have to take care of myself. It's bad, but it's real. It's fact. And
Fact. Fact is it.
fact. Sorry, my pronunciations may be bad.
No. I understood you, but they were fact.
Fact. Yes.
Nice little reverse ball for Socceroos to hang it up. Honda! That's what they came to see. His first goal for Melbourne victory. And the well-oiled scoring machine clicks into gear for his new club at the first time of asking. 1-0 victory.
Well, it's a thumping header from Honda. It's not what we're really used to seeing him do, but it just shows you that in his locker, he truly has everything.
Suck him in! Suck him in! Get a fucking foul! You got a free fucking corner, man! They score! We missed the first one, missed the fucking second! There! Just defend. Bang the goal, score a goal there! Just defend. Fuck he cuts it back, no one's there! Just defend. Yes, no, defend up there! Just defend. Just defend. It's not hard, just defend.
All wrapped up by 2 Brisbane players. Knowles. It's a good run by Joe Knowles, and Austin in off the post! A Brisbane equaliser, and Charlie Austin, who's been so frustrated by the lack of service at the outset of his career with the Roar, is finally off the mark. Brisbane's marquee man with his first goal in the A-League, and it's 1-1.
Well, whatever was said at half-time, it's obviously had the right effect. We see there the tributes to a former teammate and friend. It was fantastic play down this right-hand side. Harvey Norman replay will show outnumbered and looked like he was going nowhere.
It's Adelaide going again. Neat footwork this time by Spaniolo. Brilliant work by Jason Spaniolo. Fumbled by Comics and bundled over the line by who else but Romario. Finally, a first goal for Adelaide. Number 987 of his glittering career. And the Romario experiment finally ends in smiles. Del Piero prepares to take this free kick. Del Piero! That's what they came to see. That's why Sydney FC paid the money. That is the measure of the man. What a goal.
That is absolutely brilliant. From Alessandro Del Piero, what a joy to be able to say that, and what a privilege. Brilliant free kick, that's what he's known for, but I still question the starting position. Look at the technique though, he gets it up and over and more importantly down. Now you see Ben Kennedy flying through the air there. He has to go backwards because he was off his line. Now if he's on his line, I think he's got a better chance of getting that. You see there, he has to go backwards. I'm sure Mark Bosnich will talk about that at half-time, but take nothing away from the free kick and the quality of this man, Del Piero.
He's written one challenge of Dimitrijevic. Tees it up for Damien Duff, who cuts the ball back with his right boot. Here's David Villa, chance for Melbourne City. David Villa! There's the goal! That's why he's won a World Cup. That's why he's won the Champions League. And that's why he will be big box office right around Australia over the next couple of months. 1-1. He only needed one chance, didn't he? And he's buried it.
Well, it's the big names, the big performances so far that have put it on. It's a great drive forward by Madoka. It's excellent work again from Damien Duff. This is at least half a dozen of passes like that through the penalty area, and this time he finds a more willing recipient. La Liga winner, Euro Champions League winner, Euro winner, World Cup winner, David Villa gives Melbourne City a lifeline.
Lovely ball by Neville for Burns. Tried to cut it back for Fowler. It comes back to Robbie Fowler. And Robbie Fowler makes it 2 for the afternoon. And that might just be enough to end this long drought for the Perth Glory. Pellegrino was up to the task. Now, Robbie Fowler is onside here. He could score a hat-trick, Robbie Fowler. Oh, yes! Make it 3! Glorious stuff from the Perth Glory, and their marquee man responds in the best way.
Funyich and Halloran.
Pressinger's won it again. And Ono with a clever first touch, and now he's trying to chip him. Oh my goodness! Shinji Ono! Genius! You most certainly are! It's one of the great A-League goals, and it comes in a final, and it may well have put the Wanderers through to the grand final.
The vision, the awareness, and of course, the technique. Made in Japan from one of their greatest players. Brilliance from Shinji Ono. He sees the position of Theo. He's got Bridge on his outside. Perfection with his left foot. Just dinks this one to the back post. Pick that one out. Absolute brilliance.
Heskey again the target here. Chance for Heskey! A quick fire double from Emile Heskey, and they're going mad at Hunter Stadium.
Was another very good finish, a sharp finish in the box from Emile Heskey. He's back to goal victory. Don't deal with the corner, poor defending, but Heskey was there. And what a clever finish. The ball comes in, two going for the same ball. That's a sharp finish, isn't it? Had no time at all to really think about. That's instinctive from Heskey. Just swivels on it, on the volley. Brilliant strikers. Instinct again from Emile Heskey.
Mark Milligan claiming handball. Does Heskey almost bicycle kick it into his own hand? I wonder. There's a touch off.
That they maintained in the first half.
Here's Ferreira. So often he's involved in the attacking moves. Dropped by Moss. Oh, what a goal! What an introduction from Garcia. And there is all the class of 20 internationals for Spain. It's a mistake from Moss. But can you believe the audacity of the finish?
Well, we said in the first half that the game lacked that little piece of quality to open the game up. As you say, Andrew, it's a mistake from Glenn Moss. Comes off his chest. But look at that. Just rolls it under his foot. And as you think he's going to take another touch to tap it in. Back heel into the goal. Dylan Fox desperately tries to get across. But that, look at that for quality. What a touch from Luis Garcia.
Lawrence Wong, Telegraph, now 2-on-2. Germain inviting Jed Drew to run straight. It's Suprayon, Drew still Jed Drew for Germain! And he does have his 27th MacArthur goal. An hour played, and the home side get their reward for an enterprising start to the second half. They've been the better side since the break, and the Frenchman, the veteran, has given them the lead.
Well, Harvey Norman replay shows great work from Luke Bratton. And you look at the body language of Supra, having to chase Jed Drew, goes, oh no, not again. And he can't really round him up. Suffice to say, he turns him away from goal.
Towards the near post and away by Naboot. Kakachi looking to recycle. And towards Gary Hooper! What a lovely piece of skill from Gary Hooper. Sakai scampers back. Estrada. Elliott. Sakai. Big players stand up in big moments, and there is none bigger in Auckland FC's locker room than the captain, the talisman, Hiroki Sakai, makes it 4-3.
It's the crescendo at the feet of Sakai. Big mana from the Auckland captain. He said, follow me, lads. We're getting this lead back. They've been camped down here for large periods, growing periods.
All the experience of 3 World Cups, over 70 caps for Japan. And when it mattered most for Auckland FC, Hiroki Sakai injected himself into this contest.